Good morning, dear children. I hope you all are safe and sound. So let's start that new session again. And all the best for this year. And from starting only, you just maintain your all work in copy. Make separate copy for physics. After reading, after completing this chapter, then we'll do all the exercise and question answers. And read the chapter, everybody. Please read the chapter. It's very important. So that in physics, your chapter is force and pressure. That we are going to start first. That is chapter 11 in your book, force and pressure. By the term only that force, you can understand force that either a push or a pull. In day-to-day life, many things we are doing by applying simply by pulling things or by pushing things. Okay, in that way what we are applying? We are applying force. Like many activities such as running, catching a ball, hitting a ball from bat, jumping, what we have to apply force for all doing all these activities. So when we are applying force, a state has been changed. State means whether the object is at rest or in motion. Motion means when the object is moving, and rest means when object is not moving. So this is a kind of quantity which changes the state from rest to motion or motion to rest. Like when the ball is lying on the ground, it is at rest. But when you kick the ball, that means you are applying force. And as you applied force, the ball comes in motion. So that is all because of force, kind of force. A push or a pull. Okay? Then force is due to an interaction. Force is due to an interaction. That means, just you see this picture. Here, this car is at rest. Okay? Or we can say stationary. Stationary means when it is not moving. And person is just stands behind. So nothing is happening here. See, distance is there. Just he's simply standing and the car is at rest position. So here there is no interaction in between the car and the person. Okay, there is no interaction, no touch in between. Interaction means in contact. And here you can see that person is just pushing the car. Now there is interaction. Interaction means be in touch. So here no interaction in between. So no force can be applied. And here that person is applying force because there is an interaction in between the car and a person, and he is applying force on that car. So as that it applies force on the car, that means he is pushing the car. Car begins to move when the person pushes it. Okay, as he is pushing the car begins to move. So this is because of interaction. So the main important thing is that force is due to an interaction. What is the conclusion of this? That force is due to an interaction. When there is interaction in between two objects should be in contact. Two things should be in direct contact with each other, then only force will be applied when whatever it is, pull or a push. Okay. Now net force. What is net? Net means the effect of the total effect. That is called net force. Net force is the overall force acting on the object. Overall force, like if this is a ball and applied force from this direction, from here also, from here also. So that is what the effect of all these forces together, that will be called net force. Sum of two forces, we can say. Sum of two forces or sum of all the forces, that is called net force. Now see table 11.2 in your book. I am not having book, so just you open your book and go through this table 11.2. If both the people push the box in the same direction, like here you see, this is a box lying down on a floor, and here a person A applying force and person B is also applying force. So what will be the net force? Sum of both the forces. A plus B, that will be net force. So here force will be added, so that object will move in this particular direction. So this is the explanation of this first point. When the force is applied from one side, like A and B are applying forces on this box, so the net force will be A plus B, and where, in which direction that object will move, and that left side, because from here the force is applied, so it will move in opposite direction, in the same direction, sorry. Okay. Now the second point is, if both the people push the box from the opposite side with different forces. Opposite side with different forces, that means here person A applying force from this side and B is applying force from that side. Now A is applying more force and B is applying less force. Similarly, in a game tug of war, that rope we are pulling from both the sides. Okay, you know this game. So from which side the force is more, that side will be the winner, where that side force will be more. Same way here, this is the box lying down on a floor. Now in which direction it will move, where the force applied will be more. Like A is applying force on this side, more force is applied that side and less force in this side. So what will be the net force? The difference between both, the difference of both the forces. जहाँ फोर्स ज़्यादा होगा, ऑब्जेक्ट भी उसी डायरेक्शन में मूव करेगा. सो नेट फोर्स क्या हुआ? दैट ऑब्जेक्ट इज मूविंग where the force is applied more. So in this direction it will move. Okay, here it is sum up because the same direction, here different direction, but where it is more, in that direction only it will move. Now the third point is, if both the people push the box from the opposite side but with the same magnitude of force. Magnitude means same unit, we can say, same amount. Okay, now one more thing, force, unit of force is Newton. Unit of force is Newton. Like weight you are measuring in kg, distance you are measuring in kilometer. Same way force measured in Newton. Newton is the unit of force. Okay, Newton is the unit of force. Like here, now equal force is applied from both the side. Suppose 50 Newton force applied from this side, left side, and 50 Newton force from right side. That means both the side equal force is applied. And when equal force is applied from both the side, then what happens? How we are finding net force? Difference. That means subtraction. So 50 minus 50, that is equal to 0. That means what will be the net force? Net force will be 0. And net force is 0. That means no force is applied from this side or that side. And this object will move or not? This object does not move because now it is balanced. Both the side equal force is applied. So it is in balanced state. Okay. So up to here only.